Okay, that fixed nothing. What the hell? What is happening? Why did you die? Hang on. Let's just mess with the phone real quick. Hello? Stop. Confirm. Restart. Is it working? Is it working? Ah! Camera! Cooperate! What the hell? Brother, come on. What are we doing, camera? I would like to see camera. Use Wi-Fi. Oh, because it doesn't exist anymore. Refresh. What is happening? Activate. Hey, I fixed it. I don't know what the hell happened. Okay. How'd you do that? The announcement. How did you do that? I don't even know how you did that. Is the announcement a new thing? Wow, entire Kirk. I have no idea why that happened. I'm going to have to monitor that and see if that continues being an issue streaming with 2K. I just want to use my Canon camera, which is expensive and I've had for years, and it's better quality than both of those cameras, but I can't because the software is not there. Just slash announcement. I didn't even know that was a new thing. Not that new. Shows how much I know. Okay, back to doing dishes. That was a hiccup that I didn't think we were going to have today, but here we are. Technology. It's amazing when it works. And a lot of time it doesn't work for me because I don't know what I did to anger the technology gods. The technology gods are mad. I didn't deserve it. I don't even know if stream kept working because there was a solid like 20 seconds where my OBS just said not responding. I have no idea if it continued to stream or if it froze. I have no idea. It might take a little bit more processing power than I thought to run 2 cameras encoding. I don't know. I can check Task Manager in a minute, but I didn't think it would. I am hungry. I want to eat the steak. Because luckily my plan is I'm going to make the steak, which is probably going to last me today and tomorrow. And then I have like those like, I don't remember what sausages they're called, but the sausages they're fully cooked already, you just heat them up. I have those, so I'll just eat those with the sides that I still have left over. So I will have food for the week, and it takes seconds to heat those up. It doesn't take a lot. The pan is not getting clean. What are you doing? I need a clean pan, please. Oh, guess who didn't also print out the recipe yet? This guy! I forgot. That's if I can find it. I don't know where I saved that. I'm pretty sure it's on my phone, and I can't use my phone right now. Roro, Raggy! Roro! Okay. Please don't fall over the floor. Whoop. Alright. A little bit of scrub-a-dubba-dubba. Okay. Oh, Marcus, I just remember why you're asking if I work tomorrow, because tomorrow's a holiday. I forgot about that. Yeah, I just remembered. The reason why we work tomorrow is because our work does a nice thing that during Christmas, they give us like a whole week off. In return, they said, we can only give you a week off if you're willing to give up some holidays throughout the year. And I was like, okay. And then I proceeded to be sick for the whole holiday, but I guess that's cool because at least I got paid to be sick. Yeah, it sucks, but at least I was getting paid to be sick instead of having to call out, and that would be a bummer. No, not in the sink. And that's a puddle on the floor. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. There's no more soap on here. Whoop. I need to remember to 3D print a funnel for this, so then I could just pour the stuff right into this without it going everywhere. Because it just loves to go everywhere. I just dumped water all across my monitor. We're gonna sit right here. Don't fall over. Just dry off right there. All right, baggie can go right there. You go up there. You need to come over here. I need to wipe down the counter. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my goodness gracious! Now I don't know how long we've been live for, to be honest. I knew. Oh, we're at like an hour or something. I think I went live right around 1. Greg, is it odd that my 2 dream cards are a little bit older but not classic cards yet? No. Not at all. Dream car can be whatever you want. People don't realize the truck I have was my dream car for years. Well, at least one of them. I wanted that truck for years, and I finally have it. Dream car is whatever you want it to be. It could be a Hyundai Sonata. It could be a Corolla. It could be a sports car. It could be a whatever you dream and aspire to own one day. Be a Ford Ranger. It could be a... Okay, I'm excessively cleaning when I still have more cooking to do. I don't know why I'm still going. 2010 Crown Vic and a 2009 Corvette Zero. Nice choice. Good on the Crown Vic, but nice on the Zero One. Those are not cheap cars, unfortunately. I saw one of those one time at the shop I got my first car worked on. And it was sitting there, and I swear to God, the tire was like that wide. I was like, those tires are huge. Just to put that power to the ground. It's insane how much power they have. Whew, I almost dropped my keyboard. All right, I got to print that recipe if I can off my computer. I don't know if I can do that. Let's see if it remembers. Tofu. Oh, is this in my recents? It is. Print. Print. Is it gonna work? Make it smaller. What's the second page? Nothing important. We are going to do... Oh, I had it on one page. Boop. 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 Can I... Oh, pages. I only want current page. Print. You're going to have an error. Don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it likes me. Your printer is out of ink. I know, because you want me to pay $75 for color, and I don't care. Anyone in the East Coast area of the United States want a free microphone? I've been trying to get rid of it on Facebook Marketplace and no one wants it. I will give away a non-working microphone. The one that broke on stream has been sitting here in a box. I offered it for parts and no one wants it. Otherwise, I'm throwing it away. Oh, it got stuck. Why are we... Keep going. Yay, it printed. Alright, now I have the recipe. We'll do a giveaway for a free, not working microphone. I love it when I need magenta, when I need to print black and white. Literally, I'm printing a black and white document. I don't care about magenta. All right, mushrooms, vegan sausage, tofu, the yeast and all this cover. I need spinach. I forgot about spinach. Onions, garlic, and pepper at the beginning. So I need the onion, so I need a pepper, or I mean an onion. 3 minced garlic cloves. Hey chat, don't make fun of me. I actually don't think I know what a garlic clove is. Also on the East Coast, let's go! East Coast, baby. What is 3 garlic cloves? Enter. Oh, that's a clove? I didn't know that. What? Vegan? Nope. What do you mean? That's why I have a printer that just takes a regular toner cartridge. I wish. I got mine for $10 at Goodwill, and the cartridge that was in it has never ran out. I bought that like 4 years ago. And it's for years said it's empty, and the cartridge that came in the printer at Goodwill, it just won't die. The colors never worked, but I don't care. It's literally pretty much for this, for like tax documents, documents for something, and printing recipes. That's all I use it for. 90% of the time it's unplugged. So that's a clove of garlic. So I need 3 of them, and I just need to... How to mince garlic cloves. We're learning together. So just chop it into very tiny pieces. That's easy enough. I can literally do that. Okay. I bought so many garlics thinking that it meant the whole thing, not a clove. I bought so much freaking garlic. Uh-oh. I hear vegan, and that vegan teacher lady pops into my head. Eat your vegetables! Ah. She's insane. Big brain time, evil. Oh, I get what you meant. Yeah, it calls for vegan sausage. I was not using those. I was wondering what you meant by ew, vegan. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I use this recipe. It's mainly meant for people that like don't eat meat. But the reason I do is because I can't eat eggs. I was trying to find a way like do like a scrambled egg type thing while not eating egg. And most of the recipes just end up being called vegan. And it works out pretty well. Did the camera just do the thing again? Don't do that again. Bad camera. 2. Yes. Why does the camera keep doing that? I wonder if it's the router because it's wireless. It's coming in the router. I wonder if it's like trying to refresh or go through a different port or something. I don't know what it is. Well, that would make sense because then the stream would drop. I don't freaking know. Why didn't I do this in a trash can? Wait, how many do I need? 3. So we're gonna do 3 of those. You got a camera gremlin? I have a gremlin everything. I have a gremlin that just decides to manifest into everything. Or a pixie? What is a pixie? What's a pixie? I need my knife. My knife. Alright, so we're just gonna chop the living side out of this. I can also do a thing. What's the thing? I'm suspicious of the thing. What is your thing? Oh. I'm surprised it doesn't mess with the camera. I'm surprised it doesn't mess with the camera. Like, I'm surprised it's not even vibrating. Wait. Oh, it is! Look at the camera vibrating! That is so funny. The camera is vibrating. Context chat. Ron's calling me. I'm not answering because we'll both go broke by me answering that phone call. The fact that the whole camera started vibrating was hilarious. Just iPhones used to be when I had like DroidCam or VTuber open, it would not let phone calls come in. I'm surprised that let phone calls come in. Dude, this is so easy. Why don't I do this in the future instead of just buying minced garlic? It is not that hard. I thought this was going to be difficult. Like, yeah, it's a little bit time consuming, but whatever. The urge to eat one of these is very big right now. Ouch. It's so bad that I have destroyed my hands at work over the years that when I'm cooking, I'm going to jinx it right now. Right now, I'm about to jinx it. I don't cut my hands because it usually just cuts into the callus. It doesn't cut into the into my finger. I have no idea why, and this is gonna sound so random. This song reminds me of Wii Sports Resort. No clue why, it just does. Like something you would listen to while like playing the not the basketball one, the running one. Man, ADHD is weird. Just come up with weird thoughts that make no sense. And you just spout them off. It's bizarre. That was a transition. I'm gonna guess it did it because it ran out of the songs in that playlist, and it's just going back to my like songs. That was a very random swap of songs, but I'm not hating it. We went from chill lo-fi to pop. Yeah. Lurk. Have a good look, Ron. What did it just say? Have a good lurk, Ron. That was not English what I said. To all the kings who are fighting alone, dancing on your own. I enjoy mincing garlic. This is actually very relaxing. It smells so good. I just realized I didn't set another timer for my laundry, and I don't know if it's done yet. Once we start this, we will probably go check on it. Oh, I gotta find a recipe for steak and potatoes too. I didn't do that yet. I told myself I'd do it before we started streaming, and I forgot. So we're gonna have to figure that out. That's a funny redeem. Who does that? Whose is that? Like right there. I just got my finger. Didn't cut myself. Do 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 do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is such a funny swap of songs. Umondo, thank you for the 5 biddies. The gay biddies. The biddies are so gay. What I really wanna leave. That is so satisfying. Spooky, hello, 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 welcome, welcome in. The Dino Nuggie dealer is here. We were literally just talking about Dino Nuggies earlier. Who was talking about that before? Welcome, welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? If the bits aren't gay, they're not for me. I don't like no non-gay bit. It was you, Blue Mundo? That's funny. That's ironic. The bit's not gay, I don't want them. Do do do. Ba-do, ba-do, boop, ba-do, ba-do. All right. I'm just dealing Dino Nuggies under the table. Slip me a few. Just slip me a few. Just out here, real quick. Here, give me some. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, here. Take you a little for yourself. All right, I just ordered my groceries online. You can do that? Oh, yeah, that is a new thing nowadays. I don't have the money for that. Here. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hookup. Do you have a side of honey mustard? Just, you have any of the little sauce packets? Here's a quarter. Got some? Got some? Got the hookup? Got the hookup? Where'd my little cups go? There you are. I knew I had some in here. Been in there a little bit. They need to be cleaned out a little bit. They might have been a little bit dirty in there. That one's clean. Here. Yeah, any sauces, even gravy. Wait, why does that sound good? I almost want to try that. Dino Nuggies and gravy? That sounds like it'd be so good. Yeah, well, I'm also in CA, so it's a big thing out here, and I got free delivery on them, so they'll be here about 4 to 6. That's pretty cool. Free grocery delivery sounds pretty dope. That would make life so easy. Just it gets delivered right to your door. I'd kill for that. Wait, what happens if something's wrong? Like, how do you like return? Because you can't return groceries. How do you deal with that? I don't even understand how you deal with that. Do. Mashed potatoes and gravy handmade. Oh, I'm gonna start drooling. Oh, that sounds so good. I was gonna say gravy sounds weird with nuggets, but yeah, mashed potatoes and gravies with nuggets. I don't know, like having a gravy as a dipping sauce? That doesn't sound bad. That really doesn't sound bad. I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Come on. Never mind. It went away. No sneeze. It was a lie. It was all a rouge. It was all a rouge. Where's the opening of the baggie? Hello? I don't get the onion. Here you are. Take a walk. Take a walk. I'm gonna probably cut both these up because it says 1 large onion, and these are very small onions. Very small. Well, this is the first time I'm trying it. If stuff looks not good, then I'll go back to going to the same store myself. It's pretty much the same price as what it would cost me to go in person. Really? That's intriguing. Like, I've heard of it out here, but the biggest concern to me was, like, if something's wrong, did you just call them, you're like, it's wrong, and they go, keep it? Because how are you going to return groceries because no one's gonna want to eat them after. Then there's the hiccups. No one's gonna want to eat it afterwards. That's intriguing. I've never thought about this. All right, the Dino Nugget dealer has others to satisfy. Have a good one, Spooky. Thank you for hanging out with us. Spread the love of Dino Nuggies across the vast wonders of the internet. See ya, buddy. Yeah, because I paid $0 in tax, which where I shop in person is also not tax, and the prices were pretty much the same. I sure will. Wait. Does California not have grocery tax or like sales tax? What? No way. I can never peel an onion. Why am I so bad at this? I'm gonna pay someone just to peel onions. I am so unbelievably bad at this. It's insane. I don't understand how. Like the one, oh, there's many things I'm bad in the kitchen, but like, I have never been able to master this. Take a walk, take a walk. All right, there we go. Got one down. One onion down. Take a walk. Take a walk. Come on, man. What are you doing to me? I am really not in the mood for later to drive back to work. Why did I do that to myself? I should have just A, stayed there last night until I finished, or B, not ripped the whole stupid truck apart because of my ADHD. Now I have to live with consequences. Consequences, consequences, consequences. I'm wondering how many of my coworkers are going to call out tomorrow. They're just going to be like, nope, I don't want to work. Sometimes they do that on holidays. Even though we had like the whole agreement with Christmas, they'll just take off. Because they have paid days off, but they're using them. They do, I just don't have to pay tax on my grocery order, which I use Amazon for, and the commissary, my god. You don't get taxed on things you buy there. Ooh. Well, I thought Amazon was closing those. I thought Amazon was closing all their grocery stores. I thought they didn't do well. Or was that just here in Maryland? I don't know. I don't remember. Whoa! Whoa, whoa! Heroes. Not this time. I don't know. They have a location about 7 miles from here. I should have gone to... I know they closed at least here. I should have gone to one before they close. Because they sound interesting. Because aren't they those locations where you go in with a cart and you don't have to scan anything? You just place it in the cart and it knows what you're getting? I'm thinking about the right thing. I think that's what that is. I think so. That's pretty cool. Technology. Let's keep this coming. Wow, that's a strong onion. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be crying by the end of this. It's just so beautiful. Wow. Okay, Google. Turn on the fan. Please. Quickly. The tower fan. Google struggles with this. There you go. Okay, Google. Let's see if it gets it right. Set tower fan speed to 6. Hey, got it. Sometimes it thinks I'm trying to set a timer, and I don't know why. It always like, I've set a timer for 6 o'clock. I'm like, no! The tower fan. What are you doing? And no, before everyone asks, I did not buy a smart fan. It was it had smart capabilities. I did not buy it for it. I might be a nerd, but I'm not that much of a nerd. Even though it's super cool, and I now am obsessed with Google Home, and I have it all over my house, even though it's gonna enslave me in the future, but it's cool. You know, the last time I cut an onion, I didn't get messed up by it. Are you serious? Dude, this one's screwing me up. You're like crying because you formed an emotional bond. I'm sorry, little one. I didn't mean to. I need to eat it. Oh my god, I'm actually making myself cry. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna keep going with the bit. See how long it goes. I'm sorry. I didn't need to eat. I didn't mean to. I need nutrition, and you're gonna deliver it to me. And okay, I'm done with this. I am crying though. I'm wondering if it's gonna roll down my face. There's a lot of tears. Dude, that burns. Well, that's after I got OC spray, so maybe my eyes are like that. I'm gonna sound crazy when I say this. I want to get OC just so I know what it feels like. Even though one of the cars I decommissioned the other day had OC like wash off spray. I was like, oh cool, and my coworker's like, dibs. I'm like, you're a jerk. I wanted that. Oh my god, this onion is strong. Good lord. No, you do not. I want to try it. It looks like it would be I want to at least experience it so I know what it feels like. I bet you got tased too, didn't you? I want to try it. I want to at least try it. I've just heard from the grapevine, aka my father, that if you do it, make sure when you're washing yourself off later, make sure it doesn't wash down towards your crotch. I'm not going to tell you why, but just infer. Oh my god, I cannot see. This is insane. We don't use tasers in the Navy, so we don't get tased. Oh. I want to get tased, and I want to get pepper sprayed, just so I know how it feels. Just so I can say I understand. Oh. Even though I feel like I'd be a huge baby, because oh my god, I can't even deal with an onion. Dude, my eyes. I can't even see the screen. Give me one sec, chat. I gotta wash my hands in a sec so I can read chat. What is this onion made out of? Oh my god. It's made out of sad juice. I don't know. Oh my god. Don't touch your eyes. Do not touch your eyes. Do not touch your eyes. Can't even see. See, I got a natural defense barrier for pepper spray. I got glasses, so at least I get some protection. Oh my god. That doesn't help at all. Woo! I feel alive, guys. Woo! Dude, I don't know if it's just I bought different onions recently or what, but like this batch of onions have been insane and potent. Kaser, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Sponge Nice, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We are making a tofu scramble because for those of you who don't know, I'm allergic to eggs, can't eat eggs. Eggs used to be my favorite breakfast food, so I make this so I can eat eggs. It's delicious. It's literally delicious. Thank you for the hydrate. I've not been drinking water enough today. To give you a little indication of what it felt like, think about getting lemon juice in your eyes, but 10 times worse. I don't think I could say I've ever gotten lemon juice in my eyes, but I could be wrong. I don't recall. Nom nom, indeed, nom nom. Also, to work around the whole shower thing, wash your face a couple times using baby soap and maybe Dawn dish soap as well. Really, the worst part of OC is initial spray is the reflash as it's reactivated by water. Oh, that would make sense. Meowie, drink more water. Aye, Captain. I'll drink water now. Drinking water. Oh, very good. All right. Time to start making tofu, because I've cut the onion, minced the garlic, sausage is cut, mushrooms cut, peppers. Okay, let's read. Olive oil, onions, garlic, and pepper, and saute for 4-6 minutes, stirring frequently. Add the mushrooms. Do that. Then the sausage. Then the tofu. Season the mixture with all the spices. Spinach. I have not cut spinach yet. Is this stuff any good anymore? I know I put it in the freezer, but I was thinking about it. I had to redo my freezer. It's a mess. I had to cook that fish too. So then it feels like a really bad sunburn on your face. Oh, wow. That doesn't sound fun. But I want to experience it, so I at least know. Like, I'm not a masochist, okay? But, like, when you talk to people and they're like, I've done it, and you're like, I sort of want to know so I can relate and also know what it feels like. But at the same time, I'm a little scared. I know this is going to sound weird. I feel like getting tased would be not as bad as getting pepper sprayed. The only reason I say that is because taser is on and then off. Yeah, you got to pull the probes out, but I feel like pepper spray would be worse because it lingers. I don't know. I don't know. This is just a dude on the internet coming up with ideas that shouldn't be listened to by anyone at all. And your reasons to quantify. Oh, wrong part. Quantify. Yep. I did it backwards again. That is a lot of onion. I don't know if it'll fit in the bowl. It did. Doink. And the last thing is spinach. Greg, have you had hot sauce? Now imagine that in your eye. Ooh. I might not be so good about this now. We all know I don't deal with hot sauce. I could be wrong. I might redact my statement. I sort of still want to try it, but less now. I avoid getting tased. Good way to find if you had a heart defect and die. Yeah, you got a point there. Definitely got a point there that I'm not going to dispute at all. Guys, look, this will be fun. Bad. That would not be a fun time to find that out. If you'll die from eating hot sauce, he sure won't survive that. Yeah. I'm redacting my previous statement, guys. I could be slightly wrong here. Yeah. I don't know if this is a good idea no more. Oh, no! Spinach on the floor. I'm not doing any sort of pattern to this, just getting it cut. One of these days, I still gotta make the meatloaf again. Actually, I forgot, Blue Mundo, that meatloaf turned out so unbelievably good, it's insane. Even though I screwed up the recipe, so I can only imagine how good it would taste while it was made right. That was so good. 10-second rule? I don't eat off the floor. I don't know, I don't trust it. I get sick too easily, I don't want to test it. Well, after I got sprayed, about a couple weeks later, towards the end of January, beginning of February, the Navy basically said we are no longer required to be sprayed. Something about 2 people died from it. Don't know if they're going to be allowed to carry it anymore. What? Yikes. Rip. That's... Yeah, let's not kill... How do you... Not being rude, though. How do you die... Alright, chat, don't judge me. I'm a little hungry. I'm taking a spoon of ice cream. How do you die from pepper spray. What is it? Unless it's like an allergic reaction. Oh, that's good. Don't judge me. That was my little snack for today. Okay. Alright, I think I have everything ready to go. Alright, here we go. That's about 3 tablespoons. Alright. Here we go. Medium high heat. So much judging for not taking more. I wanted to take more, but I didn't want to put the spoon back in it and everyone would be like, ew, you put the spoon back in the ice cream. And I was gonna be like, yeah. I didn't want everyone to be like, ew, he's double dipping. Ew. Something about allergic reaction with the chance of it was like 0.00001. That would be my luck. Let's be real. I would be the one to die. What happened to Gerg? Got pepper sprayed and died. Picture on my gravestone. Just be derp. Alright, we're gonna put you. Doink, right there. There's oil splattered on the... How did it get on the microwave? That's crazy. Does anyone else eat that ice cream? What do you mean? I'm judging on all the trash and you're saying it's not. It's left over. Okay, fine. I'll clean it up. What? You're judging me? The trash in my sink. Fine. I take the onions and I'll put it in the trash. God, I really. You want to know why I do this? It's because I always forget I don't have a garbage disposal. I've lived here for almost a year now, and I always forget I don't have a garbage disposal. It's the first place that I've lived that's not on sewer that doesn't have a garbage disposal, and I always peel it and then I remember. When I go to my parents' house, I don't have that issue. They live on septic. Let it run its course. Woo. Hey, there he is. Oh. Why did you break my camera, Defecto? What's that about, man? You get here and you break my camera? Not cool. Gerg on his usual scheme to stream whenever I'm not at home. Dude, I have a talent to know when you're not at home. I don't know what it is, but I'm good at it. I mean, it's either you're not at home or you're asleep. I have a talent. Get out of the thingy. Get off my hand. He was talking shit about you. Yeah, we were talking mad shit, Defecto. Mad shit. Defecto is, well, defective. Or a detective. Thank you for the tier 1 for 35 months. You guys need to stop subbing when, one, in general, stop buying. But 2, when I'm not streaming for a long time. Dude, I didn't go live for a year. Why were you paying for a sub when I wasn't live for a year? That's crazy. But well, man. Prep it for NFC. Dude, I want to go so bad. Ah! Why does America have to have big cons so far away and expensive and I can't go? I'm used to Gerg talking shit about me. Yeah, I do it every day. Sorry. Do it every day. Because we can. Exactly. So you had passive income? No. Stop spending money. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Sport Hunter, hello, welcome in. How are you? First time chatter. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Are we bullying the fan? What? How did this turn on me? Me too, but I do so at home, not at an undisclosed location. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Doing good, my dude? Good to hear. Was at a friend's place, just came back home. Oh, that got hot fast. Why does it sometimes get hot like immediately and then sometimes not? I don't understand it. All right. I need to put onion, garlic, and pepper. All right. Don't splash everywhere. Who pinged? Who's pinging? Who's doing the pinging? Make it stop. Oh my god, there's so many sounds. What is happening? There's so many sounds. All right, onion, garlic, and pepper. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. I love this recipe. Oh, freaking done. Who farted? And I gotta hydrate. Okay, I need to saute that for how many minutes? 4 to 6. I need a new thingy. I was cold! Oh my god, that looks good. Oh, yeah! Let's go. Oh, I had to hydrate. Where did that go? Yeah, that's definitely the vibe to this song. Sport Hunter, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Thunderstruck. I should probably start drying the tofu before we get to that step. So let's put this on here. Medium high. Time to ban Sport. Why are we banning Sport? What did they do? Why are you banning them? What did they do? What did they do to you, huh? What am I looking for? Plates. That's what I needed. And Mlay coming in with the snowball. I think those are snowballs, aren't they? Bah, bah, bah. Bah, 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 bah. Shaking my head, chat, playing with balls. Hey, balls are great. What are you judging for, huh? Why are you judging the balls, huh? You judging balls? What you got against balls, huh? Not you two. Of course. Why does the thing keep falling in? Stop doing that. Shaking up a name. We love balls here, indeed. Yes. Much love of the balls. What is that? Is that a sandwich or a ball that it's chewing on? What is that emote? What is that emote? Oh my god, it smells so... I actually made it right this time. Last time when it said pepper, I accidentally threw in the ground pepper, not in this pepper. I was a little tired that day. Oh, it was the day of the snowstorm, so I didn't stream because I thought it was going to crash during the stream. And then the power never went out. I know a couple of these great beans. They are great beans indeed, but welcome in. I hope you're having a great Sunday. It's a burger. Oh, we have the Burger King burger. They're eating the Burger King burger. Let's go. They know what's up. Can I stick this on this real quick? Oh, that dried out really well. Why did that dry out so well? Thunderstruck is booger. I like how that playing Satisfactory that day and me not thinking I have no power, so I take shake. Wait, what? You have no power? I never thought that us making the bit of Burger King would last this long. Dude, we need to play Satisfactory again. Oh, I want to play that again. You need a burger eat emote? Yes, I do. That would be a good emote to get. Oh, that came with. I didn't want that with me. Stop. Over there. Get off. Got my hand. I'm thirsty, and the milkshake thefts have begun. Here we go. I like how we went from lo-fi to this. This is cracking me up. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Yes. Alrighty, that smells so insanely good. Add the mushrooms and let it cook in a little bit. Mushroom time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire alarm. Yeah. That just went all the way back there. I don't know how that got launched that way. Bum, 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 bum. And the sausage and the sausage comes in a second. This is why I'm gonna steal the milkshake off stream. Too many people will take it. You wait until it's off and everyone's left, and you're like, exclamation point, milkshake theft. It's mine. That's great. I love that. The fact you're doing that off stream cracks me up. Gerg, when are you opening a restaurant? Never, because I'm not good enough to make these recipes. I'm good at cooking. I'm not clever enough to come up with recipes like that. That would be cool. That ain't happening. Galaxy, how are you? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for helping me fix my timer. I appreciate it, because now I can actually use the thing. I had no idea that that's how it worked. I appreciate it. It's coming so handy now. Let's see. Burger Kings and milkshakes. When restaurant, I will lock chat after stream. Emote only. No one gets it. Well, no, this doesn't work because streamer bot's not running after stream. When I turn that off, so you got to do it quickly. Everyone's like last second right after I hit end stream, everyone's just clicking it profusely right before I close streamer bot. Me. I need to go to sleep. I'm glad. Go to sleep. Have a good sleep. I bet it's it's what time for you? It's probably what, 11 for you right now? 11 o'clock? I just got back home and almost fell again. Barrick, what are you doing? You're killing me. Everyone gets timed out for spamming. It's coming up 11 o'clock. Yeah, it is late. Barrick, somehow you're a detriment to yourself, and I don't know how. Sausage time. Alright, sausage is in. Something is on the floor, and I'm standing on it. It is part of a mushroom. Yoink. Why did it look like Ratatouille for a sec? If only I had a camera over here. It looked like Ratatouille in the thing for a second. I think God is trying to take me out. But who's gonna take care of the chickens? No one's gonna take care of the chickens. I forgot the timer. I always forget the timer. Always. Tofu next for 2 minutes. I don't know why that cracks me up, the thought of like everyone at the end of stream sitting there like, all right, streamer bot's about to go. Exclamation point! And I can imagine the bot's gonna break because it's just gonna be like ding 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 ding, breaks, just breaks. Because if it's mine, it will break. It is going to break. That is such a funny concept to me. Oh, this smells so good. I love this recipe so much. I think this is one my mom found. This is definitely turned into the playlist I listen to when I'm driving. Streak is going to be over because of NFC. Well, that's only if I stream. I have a consistent period of not streaming. We'll see if it happens. I don't know. We'll see. And there goes the milkshake again. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Oh, so I thought you guys were paying zip files for that. No, it gives you zip files for having a stream streak. That makes sense. Okay, got it. Understood. That makes way more sense now. I thought you guys paid to have it displayed on the screen. That makes way more sense now, actually. I guess it's Twitch's way of like, we want people to come back and use our platform, so we want you to get this thing so you'll come back and watch this person again. I don't know, that's my guess. Alright, I need salt. Wait, no. Red pepper flakes. Where did I put those? I don't remember. Where did I put those? They're over here. Red pepper flakes. Salt, pepper. Turmeric. Ground turmeric. Oh, I'm running low on that. I need to pick some of that up. Red pepper flakes. Mix all that. Spinach after that. Increase the medium high and cook the tofu. Scramble for 4 to 6 minutes. And then I'll add cheese after that. I get the Hug Galaxy again at MC. That's not fair. I'm jealous. That's not fair. Not fair. I don't want to hug them. Not fair. I might start cutting these sausage pieces into like smaller chunks. They're a little big. So how many points does everyone have? Oh, I can't. I know Defecto has a crap ton because he always saves them for the cute redeem, which is illegal, but what am I going to do about it? Can I move this like something that'll stay? What is metal? That's not strong enough metal. It's annoying to have over here. Ooh. How many? I need half teaspoon, and then I'll just use it over and over. Not safe. Half teaspoon. Hello? There you go. Half teaspoon. I watch the months. 46k. I had a ton until I spammed the cute redeem. And I know what Ron's doing. How about this? I'm gonna increase the price. You're a mod. You could theoretically refund the redeem. That's illegal. That's illegal. Illegal. I have 53.8. I have 42. Is it 100 or 50 that they keep redeem? I know, but that would be unsportsmanlike. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the field. 75. You have 75k? Nuh-uh. Holy smokes. Where'd the scissors go? Alright. I watch the monsters flee. Alright, there's the yeast. And then I need half a teaspoon of the turmeric. There's half. 2 of these. 1, 2. 1 teaspoon of this. And a little bit of salt for now. All right. Stir this in. $75, $53. No, the cute redeem costs $75. De facto is poor because it keeps redeeming stuff. I think I just add this in the wrong order. I think I was supposed to put the tofu in first, which is fine. Let's see. Did I do it wrong? Yep, I did. That's okay. That is fine. It's spices. I'll just mix in. It's funny because the line where the tofu is on that recipe is really faded because the printer didn't print it right. I think that's why I missed it, because I was looking at it faded. I have 0.005 million points. Defectives poor both on stream and IRL. I feel that. That's why you go to Sweden. That's why the car will be full of alcohol from Germany. You didn't add enough turmeric? I didn't. What do you mean I didn't add enough? Why do I need to add more? Isn't turmeric just for the coloring? I'm pretty sure it's just for the coloring. I need something a little stronger than this real quick. Do I have like a strong special or something? In the rain. There we go. Always need more. Fine, I'll add a little bit more. Watch this. What are you making anyway? I am making my tofu scramble. It is breakfast. And then as soon as we're done this, we're going to... Where did this come from? This isn't mine. Where's it from? I'm making breakfast for the week, and then I'm gonna make dinner, which is gonna be steak, roasted broccoli, and roasted potatoes with a side of mac and cheese, which is gonna be delicious. Wait. Food, yeah. Yeah, I'm making food, Defector. Didn't you know? I'm making food. I thought it was obvious, man. What are you doing, man? I thought it was easy. I'm making I couldn't think of anything smart else to say. Literally couldn't think of a single thing. Nice. Do 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 do. Alright, I think that's mixed. Alright. I need to wait how many minutes? I think it's 2. 2 minutes. Who dat? Mr. Craftsman, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you? Dragonlid, smelling the food, yeah. Gerg out here frying up some fresh content for us. Exactly. Forgot to set the timer. Thank you. I did forget. I forget that a lot. I have a talent of forgetting the timer. I don't know why. What a great way to cook. Cook in the AC/DC. Hell yeah. To who? To who? Isn't this AC/DC? Oh, did I say something stupid? I said something stupid, didn't I? Oh boy. Oh, it's Guns N' Roses. Oh boy. Oh, here goes chat. Chat's gonna scold me on that one. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know these that well. Sweet child. Shaking my damn head. Yeah, I'll admit that was a bad one. I should have known that was Guns N' Roses. That one was definitely embarrassing. Yeah, that was bad. I just realized I didn't turn the vent fan back on. Turntable. What the? I just realized this thing says turntable. What the hell does that mean? Fire alarm! You're cooking with GNR, yet I'm driving 300 in game with Katy Perry. Well, White Girl music goes hard while you're driving, alright? Like, I won't lie, just fireworks and like just rolling to that. Oh my god. Because baby, you're a firework. What is next? Add the spinach. And then cook everything for 4 to 6 minutes. So I can do dishes while that's going. Alright, stir that in. That was nowhere near enough spinach, and that immediately just disappeared. I should have put more spinach in there, oh well. We're gonna do 4 minutes because this is a little dry. For some reason, the tofu came out drier than normal. Usually it's like really soggy. It dried out really quickly, which I prefer. It's just not been the trend recently. All right, all this can go away. Kadoink, kadoink. Let's put Old Bay in there. I forgot the cheese. I forgot the cheese. Nope, that's what I gotta do next. I gotta put cheese. Hey, chat. I don't know if anyone else likes this sound. I had Pringles the other day. My grandparents dropped it off. I literally kept it just to do this. I love that sound. It's like my little toy maker, or noise maker, and I love it. It's so entertaining. I love it. All right, cheese time. Exactly. What's that noise? ADHD noise go. That is a yes. Well, cheese is still good. Neuron activation. See, that's why I like the sound so much. It's so like, yes, my brain likes that sound a lot. I heard it one time. It was a TikTok of this dude who was taking it and nailing it against his ceiling fan. And every time it hit, it would just, boom. And I was like, whenever I get a Pringles can, I'm making that noise. And my grandmother one time, she was like, hey, do you want these Pringles? I was like, yes. I ate those Pringles so fast just so I could make that sound. That's all I wanted it for. Those are difficult words. Please use simple ones. Yeah, that's true. I'm surprised I understood that one. That is surprising, I know. All the cheese, all the cheese. Brain happy. My brain likes that. I haven't heard this song in a hot minute. I don't even remember the name of this. This is the part I don't like about using a cheese grater. When your hand gets this close, you're like, what do I do with the rest of it? My hand's really close to that. I don't enjoy it. Never. All right. Let me stir that in real quick. I break down. Dude, it's 4 o'clock and I haven't even started making dinner. Uh-oh. I still have to drive and get that car done. Cooking takes a lot of time. A lot of time. A lot of time. All right, that's trash. That's trash. These are trash. Hi. Hi. Alrighty, time to mix in the cheese. Oh my god, this smells so freaking good. You can't wait with my car. I'll be in Sweden next week. Oh, okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate the time extension. I'm sorry it took too long. It won't happen again. I apologize. Along with your Burger King order, I know it took a little long. I apologize. It won't happen again. I appreciate your patience. Oh, it smells so good. Greg, hear me out. Plastic or metal sheet getting shaken with the wobble sound. Metal all day long. Thunder! I am the thunder. Alright, that's almost done. What do I gotta do left? Alrighty, it's done. Whoop. I'm gonna move this over here. Throw some pepper and salt on it. A little bit of salt because I don't want to go crazy with salt anymore. All right. Kadoink, kadoink. And mix. Oh, this looks so good. All right, chat. That looks phenomenal. Let me show you. Let me show you what we're working with. You want to see this? Look at that. That looks so good. I'm hungry. I might have a couple nibbles of that. Just for, well, I guess I should because I haven't ate lunch today. And I've been cooking for a while now. I've had breakfast. I've not had lunch. It is 4 o'clock. It is a little late. Moves the non-top down camera. Well, the problem is it is not if you want to know what this is attached to, my dad gave me 2 speakers. They're AOA speakers. One of them is being used as the center channel for my stereo system over there. This is the other one. It is up there. And it has a gloss side. It has a suction cup mount, a GoPro suction cup mount with a extension bracket to a GoPro camera adapter to a 3D printed phone bracket to the iPhone. That is how that is held up there. It is so sketch, but that's how it's up there. I really don't want to move that camera unless I have to, because I should really put a Velcro like strap on there so it doesn't actually fall this way. It's not easy to move. What if oh my god, I could over-engineer the hell out of this. I put like a rail system up here and I just take the camera. I'm like, all right guys, we're gonna look at the stove. And I'm like, all right guys, we're going over here, and just like wheel it back and forth. That one's easy to move. Even though it's in a really sketchy stand, it's the old mount that I had up on that doesn't fit the Pixel, and it's literally, if you saw it right now, it's literally held with 2 zip ties. That's what's slid in so it doesn't fall forward. That is what that is held on by. All right, container time, and then we gotta do more dishes, so then I could start dinner. I'm not gonna leave here until like 5:30. Hopefully I only have like 2, maybe 3 hours of work max on the truck left. At some point, I need to get a new head unit for that truck because the ones in it is dying and is terrible. But, as Ron said, con first. There's something so relaxing about meal prep. I don't know why. Oh, whoa. Oh, they look so freaking good. Oh my god! It looks so good. All right. Let this cool down a little bit, and this recipe can go in with the other recipes. So I can add that to the collection. All right, chat. I'm going to say something probably controversial that everyone's going to be like, eh. I don't think Wonder Bread's good. This stuff my grandparents love, and I appreciate them buying me food. But this is what they got me. They got this for me a while ago. There is not an ounce of mold on this. I think it's before the snowstorm, and there is no mold on this. I've been slowly eating it. It doesn't go bad. It's a brand. I feel like it's fake bread. It doesn't ever go bad. That's what scares me. I almost want to leave it as a science experiment. Chemicals? The fuck is Wonder Bread chemicals? Literally. It is chemicals. It is not... It's not good for you. Let's just say that. If you thought the food that you had before was weird, that takes the cake. Is it bad if I forget to eat and drink? Yes. Oh, earlier you said I haven't ate anything today, but it's a repeating problem. Yes, you should get food, but I do that a lot too. I get distracted and then I don't eat. And I'm like, and then I'll get later, I'm like, God, I got this headache. I don't feel good. I haven't ate today. It'll just hit me like a train. I'm like, oh, I forgot to eat again. Yeah, I do that too. You're not alone. Ah, yes, American toast. That scared the crap out of me because I thought I opened the other door and I didn't know why I was coming that way. That scared me way more than it should have. Whew. All right, I'm awake. We go. We go. Let me just lighten it down. That's fine. I'll try in there. I just need the space. Why I yelled. All right. Yeah, because I'm starting to get that headache now, but I want to keep going. Should I make myself some soup? Soup and something? I don't know. I'm probably just going to eat some of that, to be honest. Just eat some of the tofu. Some toast. Caleb, yes. Yes. All right, and we're back to cleaning time. We do a lot of this here. Cook and clean it, cook and clean it, cook and clean it, cook and clean. Oh, I got a drink. Hang on. Let me clean his cutting board. Now I know this one's M83. Oh, wait, I can't stream on the way there because I don't have the right phone mount in my car. That's in the truck. Damn it. I was going to stream driving back to work. But I don't have that phone mount, so I can't. Darn. Maybe I could do it on the way back. We'll see. I don't know if my coworkers are going to be there either. If no one's there, I'll live stream. But if someone's there, I'm not going to be like, "Hey guys, welcome!" And they're going to be like, "What are you doing?" I'm a furry on the internet that streams. Go on Twitch. I'd die. I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be like, "No." Oh, I keep forgetting this thing comes apart. Millions. I guess I could move the stand a little farther over. I don't know. We'll play with the movement of the camera around. If only I had like a widescreen option and I could like move it over farther. But it don't. Wait, it does. Hang on. Wait, could I go farther wide? Hang on! That phone does have a wide screen! I forgot that one does. Oh, my package just got delivered. My air filter for my car got delivered. Let's see if it was delivered to the right spot. Probably not. They always deliver it to the wrong place. Alright, that's the 4th email, so that means both packages were delivered. I'm gonna want this knife one. I have such a weird method to the way I clean, I don't understand it. It's gotta be plates first, and then bowls, and then smaller things, and pans are last. Don't understand why. My brain works in weird ways. At least I gotten better about dropping stuff. When I first started cooking and I would be clean dishes, it was like every other thing I grabbed would be dropped in the sink. I did chip one of my plates the other day. I actually, for the first time, chipped a plate. I hit one against the other too hard and it chipped the edge just a little bit. Nothing bad, but still disappointing. On my skin, this is love. I know it is. Because you gotta firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. Do 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 do. I got a lot of my mind. Dish chips. Oh. My dish chips are broken again. You and me. Alright. Number 1. Be like so. It is definitely warm in here. My God. Make me feel so going away. Alright, we're gonna let this soak because this never likes to clean because it shreds my sponge. There's so much cheese in it. Oh, the cheese is in my cheese grater. Get out of my cheese grater. So hard to clean these things. Ew. Look at there. Alright, those dishes are clean. No, I got the pot. I forgot the pot. You gotta get clean too. I'm glad I grabbed that with my bare hands without making sure it wasn't blistering hot first. Way to go, dum-dum. That could have ended really bad. The funny part about cooking with turmeric is when you go to clean, I don't know why, it turns like this weird greenish yellowish color in the pot. It cracks me up. I don't know why. It's just such a weird color. It only happens when I cook with turmeric. I guess it's because of that orangish color. It just reacts. Oh, it's just strange to me. Alrighty, so we're gonna need the 2 pans. Actually, I gotta do laundry first. That's why I don't clean. Yeah, I just buy a pan every time I go to cook, and every time I'm done, I just throw the pan away. because I'm not gonna cook with it again. It's dirty. I use disposable pots when I cook. Just clean it. No, we're gonna let this soak a little bit more. All right, this can go. Step out the water, and then move you right here, and then you're supposed to get new pots. Oh my god, guys. We're supposed to clean dishes? What? Never done that in my life. All right, the stove is still hot. I'm gonna try and wipe that food off the back where it's not hot, and then we're just gonna cook steak right on stove. It'll be fine. All right. Do. All right. I'm almost tempted to move that camera a little bit farther so it could be seen. I don't know. I don't know. Should I try? I always put my dishes into the dishwater, letting all the little dishwasher gremlins lick the clean. I don't have one of those. Hi, chat. If the camera goes falling, we know what happened. Can I scoot you that way? Ooh. Is that it? Can I go any further? Oh, it's stuck on a light bulb. How about that? Oh, shit. Well, now you can see the sink. Well, slight improvement, I guess. You mean a dog? Well, the problem is, it's no longer plugged in. So it's going to run on battery until it dies. I can't imagine I'm not going to be done cooking before that dies, but there's a chance. All right. You're going to go on the stove. Just don't fall. Gentle. Is it crooked? Oh my god, it's straighter than it was before. Am I gay or am I straight? I'm not gay. All right. So next up is broccoli, steak, and what was the other thing I was making? Doing that. Oh, and the potatoes, and then mac and cheese. I gotta eat like a couple bites of this. Just get something in my system. The dog is the pre-wash dishwasher step. Let's see how this tastes. I can't imagine it's not gonna taste good. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. Breakfast is awesome when I make this. I'll do this. I'll have some toast. I'll have a little hot though. I dropped food. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. So where's the edge of the screen when I have the camera here? So right past the knives. I can't go past the knives and now I'm out of camera. Well, I never even cook over there because that's the wall. So it's actually a camera spot's probably better. It's probably better. Beans and toast stream when? No. This stuff looks disgusting. That is so freaking good. It's insane. However, it is so warm in here. It's insane. It is 69 degrees in here. I'm taking my jacket off. Definitely. Oh wait, I gotta do laundry real quick. Hang on, I forgot laundry. I'm gonna do laundry real quick. We'll be right back after these non-sponsored messages. Is it done yet? Are you dry? Is the laundry dry? There's no way you're not. Okay. Get out of the dryer. Get out of the way. I will fold you later. For now, I'm gonna move laundry. Light switch. Alright, you all gotta go to the dryer. And then I gotta reload that. Put some sheets in there. Oh, that was wet. Right on my sock. Really? You suck. That was not funny. How dare you, wet jacket. That sounds like a bad thing to say. You wet jacket. That sounds like very offensive for some reason. Alrighty. We're gonna wash you in that. Put that in the laundry. Maybe I could do one more load before I leave if I remember. Because as soon as I'm done streaming, I gotta hit the road. Super trap. Okay, laundry swap. Actually, I gotta pee, and I am not taking the microphone in there with me. So, my room went down to 68. Nice. You don't need to hear me pee. Pee. Alright. Back. The chat lose its mind. No streamer, everyone's losing their mind. Yep, sounds about right. Everyone freak out. Cheese is stuck to the bottom of the... I forgot to put my microphone back on. God damn it. My microphone, no! Time to start chaos and riots. Activate. Ah! Alright. I have no plan for this part. We're going to look up recipes on my computer and figure out what we're making. Oh, good. Alright. Pan and pan. Dude, I was a little bit hungrier than I thought I was. Alright. Let's see. Let's find a couple recipes real quick. Oh, was that loud? My bad. Stove top. Cast iron. NY beef strip steak recipe. We're gonna pick on like one of the first ones. Easy. Jump to recipe. I don't care about all your stuff. 1 New York strip steak. Diamond Crystal Kosher salt. It's specifically that salt. Okay, I'll make sure. And butter. Preheat the oven to 500. But we're going to put it in the oven. Was I supposed to do that already? Uh-oh. Burst in the fire, burn. Let's see. Let's look at this one. I don't want to sign up for your ads. 2 instead of 1. I have garlic, cloves, the ashes. Do 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 do. We could do this one. Okay, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna here, chat. I'll put them in the thing for you, so you can judge me if I do it wrong. We're gonna do that one. Boink. And then, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Your reference. I don't need that one anymore. I don't need sound alerts anymore. Roasted broccoli recipe. Phoenix. Can I just have the recipe, please? 1.5 pound bag. Stop with the ads. Stop. How much is this? This is 1 3/4 pounds, so it's a little bit more. 3 to 4 tablespoons lemon juice. I do have lemon juice. I don't think this is the one you want to use because this is for cocktails, but it works. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use that one. It'll be fun. Drink it? Hell no. Hell no. Did I just drop that on my mouth? That's disgusting, Greg. I'm gonna do that. No. Sorry, neighbor. Would you like to send this recipe to yourself? No, I would like to get that off the screen. And Parmesan cheese. I do have Parmesan cheese that I need to use. We're gonna preheat oven. I know it says 425. I'm gonna go to 475 and see what it does because it just does not like to get hot. Go. All right, and then we're gonna go roasted. What are these potatoes called? Roasted little red potato recipe. Boink. And then we're gonna click this one, see how easy it is. I think this is the one I looked at before. Oh, this is totally the one I looked at before. Sliced potatoes in half. Garlic and oil. And then 45 minutes. Can I just have the recipe, please? I've never understood why these websites, when you do recipes, instead of just showing the recipe, you have to do a whole life story before you start. I have everything I need for that, except for dill and white vinegar. I don't need that. Cook mode. Prevent your screen from going dark. Bark? Bark, bark. Are these washed yet? I think these are washed. Always pre-washed. I want to wash them again anyways, because I don't care. I don't want to eat your dirt. I don't care about your life story on how you came up with the recipe. Just tell me how to make a peanut butter sandwich. That's literally how I feel. That's off. Okay, I just want to make sure that's off. I'm gonna start getting that warm. All right. Actually, let's put it on low heat just so it starts heating up. I need to remember not to touch that. I'm gonna burn myself. We're gonna put you, because you're the right hand or the left hand, right there, so I don't touch it. Chat, we're burning ourselves today. I know it's gonna happen. But this recipe is from my grandma's grandma. I don't care. Let's start with the broccoli, and then we'll go from there. So let's print this one. So boop, copy. Here's the broccoli recipe we're gonna do, chat, and then here is I'm not dreaming. Here is the potatoes. Potato, 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 potato. Can I print this? Print. Print. That's a long thing. Print. God, I didn't unplug it. And then broccoli. Print. That's a very short recipe. Why does the printer sound like it's dying right around the corner? Shake my head sending sus links. I'll give you a sus link. Oh. Alright, we're gonna print that one. And I am going to get rid of Firefox on my screen. Dude, I don't know if any of you guys spend time on YouTube. There's a guy called Bringus Studios. He did a video recently where he was working on a Linux-based machine. I can't remember what it was. And he was freaking out. He's like, I can't believe this is a Linux-based machine that didn't come pre-shipped with Firefox. And then he goes, man, they're missing out on the market of furries. And it caught me so off guard. And I was done. I was sitting at my table eating dinner, choking. It was hilarious. I've learned that link probably takes us to Rickroll. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Where's the other recipe? I don't think it sent. Oh my god, it did after I walked away. I know what you've been told. Alright, let's get cracking because it's already 4:40 and I still haven't driven anywhere. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, that's getting warm. Cool. Linux is only being used by furries anyways. I don't know how to use it. It's scary. It lets me break things that I can't normally break, and I'm scared of it. All right, broccoli first. Yeah, the toner cartridge might be going out on this printer. Because I don't know what it says right there. It is completely... That line is gone from the screen. Or from the screen, from the paper. What did it say? Jump to the recipe. Nope, that is the comment section, which I don't give a poo about. Preheat the oven. Oh, that's literally all it said. Okay. 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 Cool. Appreciate it. Toss the broccoli with garlic, with olive oil, lemon juice, and salt. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. And wash my hands. Bum, bum. I've been about it. This is such a good movie. I freaking love this movie so much. I went and saw this movie twice or 3 times. I can't remember. I think I went and saw it 3 times. Ooh. If you ain't knowing what I'm talking about, it's Top Gun. Knowing furries, they would probably be running Firefox on Linux while practicing in Python. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I ain't worried about it right now. Parchment paper. I think I'm gonna need a large bowl, if I'm not mistaken. That could be for that one, because that was a little big. That was another long repeat, whatever. Alright, I need to put the broccoli in a big bowl. Oh, good song, Spotify. Really good song. Crunch. Can I eat the paper? No, you cannot eat the paper. Don't. Why do you want the paper? This is now a class. If you're gonna eat the paper, I need a 5-page essay on why you need to eat the paper. If it's a good enough reason, I will let you eat the paper. That's been defrosting for 2 days. How are there still ice on it? Oh well. Oh well. All right. So I need 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil, which I think the tablespoon came back. Yes. Yes. So I need how much? I'm gonna put 4 in just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boink. Try eating normal. Wait, oh, I missed something. I'll make a 6-page essay on why I should eat the paper. Is there a word count? 4 words per page is the requirement. That is all. Chrysler the raccoon, welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? First time chatter. How are you doing on this? Well, I would say beautiful, but it's a little rainy outside. But depending on what you're thinking, it might be beautiful. So, beautiful day. How much of the lemon juice did I need? I needed the thing again. Did I open this yet? I didn't. I'm gonna shake it first. Okay. Oh. Is there anything in the oven? Whew, I'm glad I didn't leave anything in there. I just thought about it. I'm like, that's been heating up for a while. I'm doing well. That's good to hear. Well, welcome in. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. All right, 1 tablespoon. Done. You're going back in the fridge. I know that's meant for cocktails. I just don't fit. I don't have any more. The other one went bad. Ow, what was that? It's salt. How much salt do I need? Kosher salt. Just kosher salt. Okay, I think I have that. I thought I did. Do I not? Is that kosher salt? That's iodized salt. Same stuff. It don't matter. Whatever. I'm using this. I don't care. It's freaking salt. What are you cooking? We are doing a New York strip steak, roasted broccoli, roasted red potatoes, and I'm gonna make mac and cheese later. That's later though. I do mac and cheese because it's a cheap, easy thing to make. Small. Don't gotta take a lot of time to make it. Alright, and then mix. Hey Greg, I left my phone in the oven to hide it from children, so thankfully you haven't turned on the oven yet. Yeah, it's fine. Don't come in the kitchen yet. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's okay. Hey, can someone help me get a new phone? His phone might be a little busted after this. Steal the phone? I could, but I don't think it's gonna be any good anymore. It's been sitting in the oven for about 10 minutes at 400 degrees. I think it died. It might be a little dead. Arrange them in a single layer. Parchment paper. Oh, that was it. Okay, that was easy. In this market, hell yeah, I'm taking the phone. I need the money. If it's a Nokia, oh, that's true. If it's a Nokia, it'll be fine. It won't care. It won't be bothered at all. All right. Ding, ding, ding. All right, let's spread this out. This other pan needs to move. All right. All right, the broccoli is ready to be roasted. Roasted at 425 for 20 minutes. And then toss with Parmesan and black pepper. So we're going to put it over here on the cool stove. So it just stays out of the way. We're going to put you right there because I need you to not burn. Or not let me burn myself, actually. It's such a good song. All right. That's the prep needed for that one. What is the prep on the second one? Oh my god, my toner cartridge totally just died. There is no reading this recipe at all. I don't want to buy a new one. That's going to be expensive. Gerd, just to make sure it's in there, it checks for a Samsung S25. Ooh, that might be a problem. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Oh, shit. We might be in a world of problems. Rubik, welcome in. What are you doing, buddy? What new ways to get food poisoning are we discovering today? I decided to cook whatever was in my trash can, and we're gonna see whatever works. It will make it. And we'll be fine. It's a moderator. You missed Ron for the last couple minutes from Ron's a moderator. Watch out though, they'll both ban you. Don't tempt them. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. You can try. Bonk them. You can try. Yeah, there it is. Preheat your oven to 400. We'll just wash and scrub them. Slice each potato in half or quarters for large potatoes. Place all the potato on a sheet. I just leave them smashed and whole. Drizzle the potato and garlic with... Are we putting them on a pan? What are we doing? Oh, okay, we're putting them on a pan. I banned people for less for before. Oh, there it goes. Oh boy, you are timed out. We'll see you when you get back. Oh my god. Everyone, run for your lives! Run! Ron's out for blood. Ron's out for blood. Sorry, I'm immobile. That wasn't on purpose? You didn't do that on purpose? I swore you did. Alright. Just banning everyone. Everyone's gone. There's no way I know how to fix that, by the way. I have no idea. No, but 10 minutes of a timeout. Oh my god. Are you able to revoke that? Okay, you can revoke it. Oh my god. That's so funny. And you're timed out. And you're timed out. That's so funny. I'm tempted to bonk again. Are you sure you want that? Are you sure that's what you want? It could end badly for you. It could end really badly. Is it worth the risk? The big sad Chrysler. Time to write the report on why I timed people out. Yeah, Ron, I need a report on my desk by tomorrow morning on why you timed out people accidentally. No excuses. I need the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's abuse of my power! Oh, it actually reached temperature. Paperwork. Ugh. Exactly. Ugh. I love paperwork, said no one ever. Oh, you're still sitting there. I forgot you were there. Whoop. Doink. Not like Gerg will remember that he needs it tomorrow. Oh, yeah. You have a point. You have a point. It needs to be written out like a police report. Yeah. Use of power was used at 0500. I give it 10 minutes. Hey! At least give me 11. Alright. So, I need knife. Where did the knife go? Did the knife get put away yet? No. Forever and ever. Sing it as obnoxious as possible. All right. right, and we're gonna start. Please cut in half. Potatoes. How long are we going? Oh, there's another 2 hours. So we've been streaming 4 hours or something? Yes, the mod rebellion shall commence. Oh god, here we go again. Marcus, you weren't here during the yo-yo days. That mod war was the craziest mod war you will ever see in your life. No one was safe. Both mods and viewers. Everyone, even I was at risk during those days. It got dark. Those were the dark days. Anyways, you mind if I push the funny buttons? Sure, that's what they're there for. That is why funny buttons are there. It's for everyone to have fun. Do you believe in life after love? Oh wait, I did a thing. Hang on. Gert, can you please give me the role of lead mod on the same place you made de facto editor? How did I do? I don't even know how I did that. Where is that? Can you show me where that is? Hang on. I had the recipe in my way, so I can't see what just happened. What did just happen? A dung happened, and I don't know what happened. Hang on. I gotta figure this out. I couldn't see the screen. What happened? Great, so thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate that. Welcome into the chaos. You're now stuck with us. Sorry, I'm not home enough. You're now stuck with us. I'm sorry. It gets chaotic. Do not give lead mod. Yeah, don't give Ron lead mod. They will time out the other mods. Oh my god. Namo, welcome in. How are you, buddy? Long time no see. How you been? Mary Kurgmas. Manage moderators or something like, I don't know. Yeah, you're saying this to me and you want me to do it. I don't know what I'm doing. You're lucky I know how to hit the live button. You're lucky I don't break anything else. There's a good chance I break everything, and then we're all dealing with it. How chaotic does it get in here? I'll let chat answer that question. Chat, go ahead. Be funny if you gave me lead mod, JK, unless I don't want that responsibility. Is lead mod a thing, or is this fake? You should cut more broccoli. No. That's all the broccoli I had. I only have potatoes now. Yes, it's a thing. It's a thing. Are you serious? There's lead mods now? What? Quite a new thing. Okay, so finally something new that I didn't know about. Okay. I've never heard of this before. I just realized I've been cutting these without even looking at my hand. That's a great idea. It's real and it's a special icon. It gives me a fancy hammer instead of a sword. You need 100 more pounds of broccoli. I'll get right on that, Namo. I need more potatoes or broccoli. Cut out broccoli out of potatoes. Just start cutting it into the shape of broccoli. And someone comes over. What the hell is this? I didn't have enough broccoli, so I made it out of potatoes. I'm sorry. Yeah, they can mod and unmod mods if I know correctly. Yup, and give VIPs and take them away. What? That's crazy. There's so much power now. That's a little scary. I don't know if I trust anyone with that amount of power. The mod wars were quite ugly. I don't know if we need something like that again. Girl, you could give me lead mod and I probably wouldn't even notice. That would be me. I'd be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I got mod. I don't know what to do. Basically streamer, but as a mod. It's a lot of power. That's crazy. So can they, like, change like other stuff, or is it just controlling other mods? Like, can they like adjust stream settings, like rewards then? Well, no, editors can do that. I think editors can do that, if I'm not mistaken. Turn the lights out. They can change everything you can. Oh my god, they can hit the live button for me. I don't have to stream anymore. Turn the lights out. Can you make me a head mod so I can stream your kitchen whenever I want? Yeah. What? You guys laughed the other day. When I was trying to set this up, I connected my Pixel to the computer. And it wasn't until like a couple hours later, I'm sitting on my couch and I look up and I'm like, what is moving on my screen? In the background, it was still running. And it was showing, and I'm like, I'm not even in the app. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, that's creepy. Like, that could be abused. Alrighty, potatoes are cut. We can put this away, that away. This is trash. Never been a lead mod, so I haven't seen the back end of it. Mod or mod violent? Mod on VOD? No! Chrysler, don't jinx it. It'll happen. My mods are ruthless towards each other. They're insane. Lead mod isn't even needed in your channel because you're not big enough to have moderation problems. Exactly. You really don't need it. A Twitch lead moderator is a specialized high-level moderation role designed to help streamers manage large communities by granting, in addition to standard mod actions, the ability to manage other moderators, add/remove VIPs, and access all channel moderation settings. Sooner than later, it'll happen. That's pretty cool. Like, if you think about, like, someone like Queso or one of those streamers that, like, have tons of people, that would be helpful, because then you can have smaller moderators that you're like, okay, they do this. And then when you get like these people that are in charge, you can pay. Just saying, chaos is my specialty. Your specialty? Have you met me? My life is chaos. I'll show you the chaos. I bring the chaos. Haha. I don't know what that was. I apologize. That was weird. I'm fine. Everything's okay. I'm completely sane. Oh, I didn't do the garlic yet. You can mince the garlic and mix it into the potatoes if you like. Drizzle the potatoes and garlic with 3.5 tablespoons of olive oil. It is 4:65. It's 5 o'clock. Oh, crap. Well. Oh, you're reading the... dork. You're reading the oven. But I would like to see what extra buttons I could press though, so I would love to get it for just 10 minutes. Remind me another time where I'm not in a time constraint, because I am so far behind. Dude, you gotta think, I'm probably gonna end stream around 6 with what's happening. Then I gotta drive an hour, fix the truck, and come back. Dude, I don't know when it is. I mean, it is 5 for you. You're an hour ahead of me. Yeah, I'm East Coast, baby. It's 4 here. I wish it was. I would be in a lot better place time-wise. It's 2 p.m. actually. Oh, my bad. I forgot. It's 2 p.m. So what do I need to do with this recipe? I wish my printer was working and I could just... My dad said he had an iPad lying around. I might grab it for him for stream so I can just use it for recipes. Add 3 to 4 cloves of smashed garlic. Oh, is that where you smack it with your hand? I think I've seen people do this on TikTok. I've never done it before. Here's a cooking board. Cooking board? Chopping board. Pacific time. I think the most chaotic mod should get lead mod for like 2 minutes. Depends on your definition as a mod. I'm responsible, sort of. Dude, I'm telling you, the days where you all went crazy was the funniest thing ever. I need a drink for my throat. I've been talking for so long. Just eat it as it is. It's already perfectly ready. I'll just eat the raw beef. Just eat raw beef. Where'd the other garlic go? In again. All right. I have... Uh-oh. Marcus, don't freak out. My sink's dirty again. Why I tear myself down to be built back up again. just a bowl of broccoli. Dude, you laugh, I would. I could eat just a straight bowl of broccoli. I love broccoli. As a kid, hated it. Now, I love it. I love it. Same with mushrooms. See, Rubik's the most sane mod? Well, are any of us sane? Okay. Gerg, you don't have a garbage disposal? I know. Oh! I do this every time! It's like I don't understand how I forget. I know it doesn't, and I forget anyways. Thanks, Ron. Deer food. You should have woo. How many redeems for a woo? How many for dude, I don't know how my brain is like the size of a potato. That potato. Oh, I love ginger ale. Alright, so I just smack it. Oh shit. What does that do? That's not doing anything. Is that doing that right? Just flush it down the sink. I can't. What does it mean by smacking it? Smashed garlic. Am I supposed to smash it with my hand? Wow, you are a real chef. This isn't working. Use the forehand. Use the knife. Is it supposed to just look flat? Oh! I don't think this is working. My neighbors love me. Shit. Where's your giant chef knife? I don't have one. My knives suck. Ask Defecto. I am not doing this right, am I? I think I should just cut it. Do an elbow drop on it? I don't know if I'm doing this right. True. Yep, there it is. Is it like supposed to disintegrate, or is it just supposed to get flat? It just gets flat. What is this doing? What is it? That's just burped. Crush it with your thighs. How hot is this? That's getting hot. I don't think I'm doing this right. Why are you using a paring knife to cut potatoes? Because it's the sharpest knife I own, and it's an amazing knife. That's why. It's the sharpest knife I have. Defecto is the most chaotic mod. He should get it because he's never here. You need a giant. I'm just gonna start cutting this, I think, because this is not working. This is not working in the slightest. I'm just gonna dump this on the sink and I'll deal with it later. Yeah, why are you questioning me, the great and mighty Gerg? I am all-knowing. Said no one ever. Do. Just give me the entire channel, it's fine. Yeah, I'll give you the channel. I find it funny that last time you went live was that one time that my stream crashed or I was late and you're like, I'm going live, guys. And the second I went live, you're like, stream's over. And you closed it and you immediately raided me. I have that clip somewhere. I think it's saved on my old phone. You're just like, all right, guys, gotta go click. And it just went black. It was hilarious. And another, darling, it feels like witchcraft. Last time we didn't poison himself. Wait, what? What he put? What am I? Where's the context here? What flavor is your candle? It is lemon lavender. The only reason I know that off the top of my head is because someone asked earlier. I don't remember who. I think it was Blue Mundo that asked. Witchcraft. It was me again. It was always Blue Mundo. When in doubt, blame Blue Mundo. Dude, Bitvoid hasn't been here in so long. We should just make Blue Mundo the honorary blamer. I haven't seen Bitford in so long, we should just make you the honorary. If anything goes wrong, we blame you. I'm fine with that. Just shrugged. Yeah, I guess. The raw chicken or some other meat you were cooking some time ago? Oh, I did forget about that. Mince faster, please. I'm sorry, master. I'll do it faster. Yeah, that dish sucked. I forgot about that. That dish was so bad. Ugh. Because the sauce was too thin, and then No, I didn't... No. There's sirens outside. I didn't eat raw chicken. What happened? And Ron... I think it was Ron, you hit me up the next day and told me what I did wrong. I was taking the meat thermometer, sticking it in the chicken, and then taking the meat, and it wasn't ready, so I took it back out. And I never cleaned it. So I was just shoving the juice back, or the bad germs right back in. Yeah, I was sicker than a dog. I threw up. That stream also was chaotic, because I think it was like another 1 a.m. stream. Just like every other stream's chaoticness. So what else do I need? Oh wow, there's a lot of spices. Why are you eating raw chicken? Because it looked good, okay? Don't judge me. I thought it was really good, and I wanted to give it a try, and it ended badly, and I learned my lesson. I didn't. I never learned my lessons. Ha! For the smooth texture. Okay, let's be real for a second. Have you never looked at a raw chicken breast and went, I want to bite that? Come on, no one? A lot of spices, salt and pepper. No. Kosher salt, seasoning salt, bit of black pepper, thyme, cayenne pepper, and garlic powder. Excuse me. No? Seriously, no one's ever thought that? Come on! No one's ever wanted to do that. Or a steak. Like, you look at the steak and you just want to take a bite out of it? What? Why is this insane? Why is this crazy? It's not that weird. Come on. It looked good. I want to try it one day. I know it's going to end badly, but I want to try it. I think I have cayenne pepper. Do I have cayenne pepper? I think y'all chat just don't know what's up. You gotta try some things, see what happens. Go with the flow, man. Okay, we don't have cayenne pepper. Whoops. I've seen live chickens in my backyard. I really don't think about... No, I'm not saying you look at a chicken and you're like, yeah, let me I'm saying like when you have like a chicken breast on, like, you get from the store and you're like about to cook it, you're never going to go, no? No one? I mean, steak is commonly eaten raw. Where? You can eat raw? No, you can't. There's no way. I think of biting raw meat, but I never go any further than knowing because I easily get sick. That's the thing. I get sick so easily. You guys know. I would die. I would just be like, steak tartare? That's just raw chicken? Are you serious? Or raw steak? What? What? Nuh-uh. Why are there so many sirens outside? Everyone's freak out. Oh, why did my hands freeze? Oh, the camera crashed. Oh, it's back. I think about a lot of things. Not biting chicken. Well, I do. I'll take my steak blue. You guys just don't know what's up, all right? I need thyme, garlic powder. You just don't know what's up. Thyme. Garlic powder. Pepper. Ow. I think that's it. All right. Here we go. So I need half a teaspoon, quarter cheese. Okay, there. Where's the quarter? I'm just gonna use this the whole time. Oh, good song. Cause you burn your you burned down your apartment down. What? Wait, what did I say? Now I'm confused. Oh, I don't even remember what I said anymore. You could eat raw chicken as well if it was very, very carefully and cleanly butchered. No, I couldn't, because we know what would happen. I would die. I would just die. Let's be real. 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. Doink. I need 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. About the siren. Oh, because you burned down your. Oh, got it. Derp. Completely forgot I talked about the sirens. ADHD is a bitch, man. You just forget exactly what you're talking about, and everyone's like, dude, I was just talking about that. Yeah, I know you're just talking about it, and my brain already forgot. It's crazy. It drives me nuts. Not okay. You close. What are you doing? I am mentally unstable. All right. I did that. I did that. 1 teaspoon of salt. Well, I don't have kosher salt, so we're using this. It's fine. Whoop, that was a lot. Okay. Wait, that was a 1/4. How much do I need? 1 teaspoon. So that was a 1/4. So that's a lot of salt. 2. We're doing 3. That's a lot of salt. Jesus Christ. And then 1/2 teaspoon of seasoning salt. You're doing great. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Wait a second until you screw it up. It's bound to happen. All right, all this can go bye-bye. Higher. Go in there. Fire. Woo! Don't. That's wide open. Let's not do that. Can you all stop falling over? All right, stir this together. And then spread the spices over top. And then 3.5 tablespoons of oil. Jesus Christ, this is I mean a lot of oil today. I don't know why I didn't just do this in a bowl and then put it in here, but whatever, it's what the recipe calls for. I think it would have been way easier to put it in a bowl. But I am not the creator of the recipe, so I'm not going to question it. The masters. Alright. Dear Wolf, welcome back. I don't tell a lie. Wait, that's a lie? De facto, how dare you? I'm doing just fine. Boop. Oh, I get the boops. You know, Namo, his word is the truth. That is true. No, you typed them, panicking. iBack had a major PC freeze. Uh-oh. Alright. So I need 3.5 tablespoons. So I need 7 of these. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of oil. What did I miss? Just chaos. Just normal amounts of chaos, to be honest. Burger King. Gert can count to 7. I can count to 6, 7. Alright, time to mix all this up. Now that you're not around. I'll show myself out. I'm sorry. Used to be. Better now, better now, better now. This would have been so much easier in a bowl. Like, I don't know why they had me do this. All right, spread everything out so it all gets roasted. Namo, what is that? What is that? Can moderators ban streamers? I think so. Defecto is here to un-F my bans. What did you do? Did you ban someone again? Wait, what did you do? I would definitely eat Gurk's cooking. Thanks, buddy. Sadly not. Trust as we tried. Oh. Alright, who impert great? What is what did I miss? I will soon. What do you what? Ron? What? That's crazy. Nama. Only one way to find out. What is happening? I'm on phone. What are you all tripping out? What is happening? I look away for 5 seconds and now someone's impregnating me. What is happening? This is a crazy conversation. Y'all are weird, alright? Y'all weird. Alright. This one's 30 minutes. That one is how many minutes? This is so... You guys are weird. For 20, so we're gonna go... At what? So 425. What are we at? We're at 450, so we can come down to 450. And then we're gonna put both of these in here for 20 minutes, I think. Alright, number one's going in. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna fit. Nope, they're not gonna fit together. So the one's gonna go up top. Which one's longer? So this one needs to go in longer, so you're gonna go up top. Alright, you go up top. And this one's gonna go on the bottom. And we're gonna set a timer for 20 minutes. There we go. Alright. What is happening right now? You guys are crazy. What is flying? What are y'all talking about? Dang, guess people have to suffer for 10 minutes. I meant to say Namo. Gurgnan, what is happening? Don't ask, just do. What? Do what? What did you do? What happened? Wait, I don't know what that means. Don't ask, just do. I hit enter before I could fix. You could just do slash on timeout and then their username and they would remove their timeout. I know. Baked broccoli is my favorite meal. I can press the timeout button again. What is happening? What is happening? You guys okay? I don't think you guys are okay. I don't think you guys are okay. All right. Breakfast is made. Now what? All right, so I can put this away, put that back. I need to make milk. I need to make... I should ban people for fun. I thought you already did. I thought you were already doing that. All right, the steak. Make milk? No. Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird. I hope you know that. Y'all are weird. Very weird. He got a cow in his backyard. I don't own a backyard. I was expecting to just see I was either timed out or banned. I don't even know what's happening. That's what I said. First people said, what is happening? Y'all are weird. What? I don't even understand what's going on in chat anymore. I don't even know what's going on. Where's my steak recipe? I don't even know where the steak recipe went. What happened? We are being chat. Okay, that sounds about right. You guys keep. Who was the Chrysler? You remember how you said how chaotic chat does chat get? Point proven. Point and whatever. This is how they are. They're weird. They are very weird. Noted? Yeah, write that down. Write that down! Ooh, I gotta drink something. Alright, that recipe won't work. I thought I could make a steak in a pan. Uh-oh. Place the steak in the thing. You should make a blue rare steak. We're not doing that, chat. No. Nope, because then I'm gonna die. Alright, so I need to dry it off. Get this smoking hot over high heat before adding oil. I'm gonna die. We're setting the fire alarm off. If the fire alarm hasn't gone off yet, it's going off today. We're gonna move you over here before you get melted. Vent fan on. This is gonna go bad. Alright, I'm pretty sure Defective told me that my canola oil is a high temp oil, so I can use that. So we're gonna use that. Time to die! We're gonna do 2 to 3 minutes. Double well done steak. We're gonna set something on fire. Reduce heat. I've never done a steak before. On a stove. I'm gonna bring the temp up. I need butter. Oh god. Alright. I need butter. I have to cut a garlic. Oh, I've used all my chopping boards. Great. I'm gonna use this one. Doink. We're going to cut my garlic. I'm gonna do 2 cloves of it. Yeah, I'm putting it back in the sink. Blue steak. Why would we even put blue dye in a steak? You guys are weird. You guys are definitely strange. I am concerned we're about to set the fire alarm off. Hey, I'll make for a good clip on Twitch, won't it? Guess you do need all the garlics you bought. Yeah, I guess so, because we're using all of them. Alright, for those of you lurking, if you want to come back, we're about to set something on fire. I'm pretty sure it'll be worth a watch. You've never pan-seared a steak before because you usually cook them in the microwave. Maybe you'll become just as famous as Barley. Yeah. This will be my, what did he get? What was that sponsorship he got? The, what were those called? What were the things that made him famous? The clip where the guy came in and offered to sell him something? Not Logitech, it was the food. Yeah, it was cheese something. Was it cheese stick? No, not cheese sticks. What are they called? I don't even remember. Mozzarella sticks. This will be my mozzarella sticks moment. I'll set the freaking apartment on fire. I think if I'm not mistaken, what people do with this is they just cut these in like a couple pieces. Like they don't mince it, they just cut it into a couple pieces. Shaking my head replying to me, that's an instant ban. How long do you cook the broccoli and taters? I'm doing 20 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Oh, there goes the garlic. I want that garlic. No, I don't. I don't know where it went. I think that's enough garlic for the steak. So we're going to do that. Till it smells like burning. What wasn't it a banal offense? Gerg loves sink garlic. Yeah, I love sink garlic. I am scared. I'm not lying when I say I am scared. I'm gonna bring that up to high heat like it says to do. Ah! 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 I don't know what's happening. Everyone freak out now. Everyone freak out. Just start freaking out. Everyone panic. All right, I need thyme. I'm gonna do thyme, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper on the steak. We're gonna see how this goes. I am scared to death right now. Ba, 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 da, da. Steak? I wish I had at least had like Panic in the Kitchen. I wish I had a grill, so if it catches on fire, just close it. It's outside. I'm in a fucking apartment. I have the fire blanket and I have a fire extinguisher at the ready. So that would be a crazy clip of me just catching my apartment on fire. That would hit the news. Breaking news: streamer catches apartment on fire while trying to cook a steak. And it's just a clip of me with the fire extinguisher. Your message counter has been reset. You have 10 messages before you get banned. It's starting to smoke. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm scared. It is smoking. Is the pan supposed to smoke? Is that too hot? I'm actually scared. Like, I'm not lying. I'm actually a little scared. Does it stack? Oh, there was a timeout. Uh-oh. That's a reply. This is scary! I don't like it! Only one way to find out. What is happening right now? Blue Mundo was gifted a sub by GeForce. GeForce, welcome in, buddy! I'm scared. I'm about to set my apartment on fire. I will read that in a moment. All right, I need 1 tablespoon of oil. Why is it smoking immediately? Well, if the fire alarm didn't go off before, it's going off now. The fuck are you doing? I don't know! Putting oil on it like it said to, and it immediately burned. Have ideas? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. The broccoli and the potatoes look good. I am scared. This is hot. Am I supposed to put more oil on that? You heat the pan with the oil, not immediately burn it on a blazing hot pan. Oh. Well, we did that. Should I put more on there? Fuck if I know what I'm doing. Why is there smoke coming out of the stove? What is happening? Nothing's burning in there. Can I put more on there? I'm putting a drop. That looks better. That's hot. Ow. Okay. I think that's better. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm gonna tune that back up. No, don't put that over there. You need to leave that on the stove so you know what you're doing. All right, it's immediately smoking, so I'm going to put the steak on there. Here we go, chat. You're so good at putting oil in that pan. I'm not, because I did it wrong the first time. Timer. 2:30. So, chat, when does it start catching on fire? Dude, my heart... What's my heart rate right now? My heart rate is 106. I'm scared. That's a lot of smoke. Defecto is screaming through the phone right now. Also, you really don't need to give it 100% heat. Most of the time, people just don't let it heat, let the pan properly get up to heat. I think it was hot. I think it was up the temp. There's so much smoke. How is that not going off? If it doesn't go off today, we know it's broken. I want to die in this apartment. I'm gonna put that back. Oh shit, what'd I just do? Yeah, up to temp and over temp are two different things. Yeah, I think I definitely did over temp. Is it supposed to smoke this much? Your hand seems to be a little hot. I don't know. Is it? Chat, is this too hot? Dude, how's the fire alarm not going off? My fire alarm's gotta be broken. You can see the smoke on the stream. Yes? My pan's too hot. Flipping. We're learning, chat. We're learning. Well, I never said I knew what I was doing, okay? That's what I was telling you the last couple of messages. I didn't know that meant turn down. I thought you meant at the beginning. I didn't know that meant now. I'm gonna turn the fan up. It's definitely smoky in here. The fire alarm's definitely broke at this point. This is crazy. Also, is it smoke or water vapor? Definitely smoke. Unless the whole apartment's getting this humid. I doubt it. Chat, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go set the fan up in the window. Oh, where's the fan? That's an insane amount of smoke. Ugh. Alright, it's running. Bro is cooking cancer? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks good, though. It's fine. Fire alarm! Alright, I need a plate. Alright. We're gonna let that cool down for a sec before I put stuff back in, because it is so smoky in here. That's crazy, bro. Hang on, I gotta open windows. I'm opening the windows. How can the fire alarm not go off right now? Bro is cooking cancer. What is that? We be smoking here. Dude, it is strong in here. That's crazy. I am a professional. I know what I'm doing. This is my barley moment. I know what I'm doing when I'm cooking. Did someone send that clip to Barley? This is my Barley moment. All right, the windows are open. The fan is going. I don't think enough, but it's going. Let's do myself a favor and put a different fan in the room to blow the smoke out. Shut up! I know it's done. Beep 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 beep. Google, you're getting unplugged for now. Priorities are fan. Wah. I gotta take the stuff out of the oven. Boop. See, the special to it is staying calm. Ow. Those could use a little bit more. This, on the other hand, is done. I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes. Poop. Guard creating smoke cover so we can't see the burn state. Actually, it's not bad. Like, come here. Like, hang on. I will show this. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Like, I won't lie. That looks really good. I think it turned out good. Other than the whole apartment's like unusable right now. I gotta put that back on. I'm gonna put the butter. I need 2 tablespoons of butter. This is gonna like instantly burn, isn't it? Yep. It said do this. This. It said do that at what temperature? I think even though it is smoky as all hell in here, looks pretty good. I think it turned out good. The fire department might disagree. The fire department, dude, I really gotta talk to my landlord because there's no way that fire alarm should not have gone off. Like, it's butter. Just lower the temp. My temp's all the way on low. There's no reason the fire alarm should not have gone off. Like, real talk, this is way too much smoke for the fire alarm not going off. Maybe it's a silent alarm? I don't think so. Meanwhile, it's just been screaming. Hang on, let's see. It's for 2 minutes. Two-minute timer. Nope. It's just definitely broken. It's broken! So you can die in peace. Exactly. They'll just bust in there soon. Yeah. Oh, you're saying like it's a silent fire alarm to the fire department. That's funny. Fire department! Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna move stuff in a sec. Dude, it's so smoky the back of my throat hurts. Professional, guys. Professional. I know what I'm doing. This is actually probably the craziest cooking disaster I've had. Well, no, I did literally poison myself that one time, so there's that, but this is a whole different level of crazy, I think. And now for mac and cheese. Family version? Why is it so big? That's a lot of mac and cheese. Why is it so big? It's so big. You're a different level of crazy for sure. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about at all. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. You're the crazy one. All right. Steak with mac and cheese? Yeah. Boop, boop. Boop. Oh, not that one. The Dino Dog Dealer is back. Crazy time to come back. Crazy time to come back. It's chaos in here. Absolute chaos. There was fought. You should have just boiled the steak. How dare you? Well, that was fun. Toast in the toast. Y'all are being mean. You're boiling my steak. It looks delicious. Why are you making fun of me? I think that looks freaking amazing, by the way. All right, we're gonna move you over here, let you calm down, and start boiling this on the high burner. Hi. Alrighty, that was a little chaotic. I won't lie. A little chaotic indeed. Nazi Kraft mac and cheese. I got water and coffee. I'm sorry, I made steak and I made broccoli and I made potatoes. I need another side. And plus it's to make me get through the week. So what did I miss? We missed the point that I smoked the apartment out to the point where the back of my throat burns. And that is not made up. My back of my throat literally burns. Gary burning down his apartment. Yeah. Looks good to me, though. I like kind of slightly burned meat. It's not burned. This looks, what do you mean? That looks delicious. Come on. That looks so good. I don't know what you're going on about. It looks so good. You are just being the dramatic. I just need the apartment to be stopped being smoky. It's so, I have no idea how to fire it. But then again, I don't have to worry about setting it off in future streams because now I know it's broken. The problem though is I'm probably gonna die. There's that problem. You can see jack shit on the camera. If you could see what my eyes can see in this apartment, there is a layer of smoke to about here throughout the entire apartment. No, you could see it. Like, it's like foggy up there. There's a fan there. There's a fan there. There's a fan there. And they're all blowing that way. That was crazy. I haven't eaten today yet. Your streams make me less hungry. Namo, you're just being me. My food's delicious. You're hurting my feelings. You're just hurting my feelings. I can't believe you would say something like that. Nope, I'm not talking to you anymore, Ron. Or not Ron, Namo. I can't believe it. So is that what the black smoke was? Yes. Oh, did you see it like on the recommended, like coming off the pan? Long story short, I read the pan has to be piping hot. I did not read the part where the oil had to be on the pan before it got piping hot. So I got it hot and then I poured the oil on it. It immediately burned. Smoke poured into the apartment. Then something moved that's hanging on the wall. And I swore it was a person in my bedroom and it scared the fucking shit out of me. Woo! Anyways, that happened. And then I kept it hot and I thought I was supposed to leave it hot because the factor's like, yeah, you're not supposed to start. And he said start. So I thought I was supposed to stay hot. And I then finally asked the question, like, is it too hot? And I get back from 3 people at the same time. Yes, yes, yes. I'm like, oh crap. So I'm turning it down. And it was just billowing smoke. It looks great. Proceeds to show the blackest peat. This is not charcoal. What are you talking about? Hey, we're one and the same, the not eating yet part today. What? Ronald, I thought you went to eat. Yeah, I thought you did go to eat. You should have just gone to McDonald's. Excuse me? This is worlds above McDonald's. How dare you, okay? How dare you? This is delicious. I did a fantastic job with my meal. I did a fantastic job. I cannot believe you would shame me like this. Dried out broccoli and charcoal and had to check on cat. Oh yeah, ew, McDonald's. Exactly. How dare you? Time to ban Blue Mundo till he eats. Yeah, you're timed out. You're not allowed to, you're not allowed to talk until you eat. I saw the smoke. saw the smoke from my house might be the funniest thing someone's ever put in my chat, and I don't know why. I saw the smoke from my fucking house. Try making your own cooking stream. Yeah, then we'll know if you're cooking. Oh, my stomach, that hurt. That was funny. Holy shit. Yeah, we're only adding to the smoke with the fire. Oh boy, that was crazy. Woo. Cook the macaroni in your burnt pan. I barely have anything to stream with. Stream with the bread. I don't know. Oh, my brain is so gone. I'm so like, this is crazy. All right, we're gonna clean these dishes while that boils and everything cools down. Oh boy, that was something, all right. Keeps making me laugh. Cook the macaroni on your burnt butter pan. Oh, you guys are too funny. I hope you know that. Too funny. Oh. Oh, there's a chip pan. Or chip plate. Woo. That was fucking nuts. Oh. I'll leave that in there. That can go over there. That can go over there. Oh. You got an oil fryer? It could have been one with the way I was making it look. Don't worry though, at least I eat 1 meal a day, maybe 2. Bro, come on! You gotta take better care of yourself than that. Alright, Defecto, master of grilling apparently. If I were to do that again, what steps do I need to, or I guess this goes for whole chat. If I were to do this again, what do I need to do differently? And what can I do the same? Rubik, no smart ass comments of it looks burnt, alright? I'm looking at you. Ever heard of the 621 rule? Flour on steak and fry it. Also taco seasoning to your ooh. Ooh, that sounds pretty good actually. Don't max out the heat on your stove. All right, noted. Let the pan slowly get the temp. I thought I did do that. Did I not? Not my fault the camera makes it look black AF. It's burnt! Run! It's burnt! Spooky, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you stick around and enjoy the chaos, because there's definitely plenty of that. Boil water, 7 minutes. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. My stomach hurts from laughing so hard. God, that was too freaking funny. Alright, 7-minute timer, here we go. Boop, ba-doo, ba-doo. 6 hours of sleep, 2 showers a day, 1 meal a day. If there is oil already in the pan, you will see if it gets too hot. So if it starts smoking, that means it's too hot. I almost want to do this again soon so I can, like, learn. I don't want it to be like, all right, we'll do this again in a couple weeks. I almost want to do this, like, this week. And we'll, like, see if I cook a steak better. It's not a bad idea, actually. We could do, like, a learning lesson. Six meals a day, 2 showers, because Stinky and 1 hour sleep. My God! That's insane. 2 hours of sleep, 1 meal, and 6 showers. What the fuck? Y'all are wild. Also, dang, you can't actually, you actually didn't reply. That was just a one-time joke. Also, after you put the in, tilt the pan and sear the sides of the steak. You could also spoon the butter onto the top of the steak. Oh. Okay. I like these learning lessons we're doing. Let's teach me not to be a dumbass. Bump, ba-da, bump, 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 bump. Ugh, this has been fun. This has been really fun, even though I'm super late. Like, it's 6 o'clock. I won't be rolling out here till 7, and I gotta go to work and then work on the car. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Also, if you remember any of it after stream ends, it's a permanent consequence now. And there goes the camera. Callie, hello, 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 how are you? What do you mean, if I remember any of this? How have I been? I have been good. We set the apartment on fire. We made dinner. We made breakfast. Everything's great. Everything's phenomenal. I've been okay prepping for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Sounds important. Unless you're another one of the ones going to EFC or EFC. What is it again? Opening. Ah, you got the opening shift. No, not shift. Wait, not shift. What are you opening? Huh? The opening of doors ×2. Wait, what does that mean? Huh? I'm so confused. I don't know what that means. Like opening 2 businesses. Oh! That's a lot. That's a crazy amount of work. Well, I hope it's going well. I bet you've been busy. I could definitely tell that. 2. Wow. How much time is left on that timer? 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, and then I can almost eat dinner. Gerg is the master of washing. Yeah, I'm not the master of cooking steak, that's for sure, but at least I can clean. I'm about 10 things away from finishing. Let's go! Make sure to take breaks and don't overwork yourself. That's ironic coming from me. Doo-doo. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Wash the steak? How dare you? How dare you? I've been making things since Wednesday. Good lord, I bet you've been busy. How dare you, Rubik? Someday love will find you. Right now, I'll desert you. I know I still love you. Oh shit. Gerg cooking his noodles? I am not. They have 1.5 minutes left. He likes his noodles like he likes his steak. You guys are relentless. My god. Just to get begun. I've been making things since Wednesday. I've spent a lot of money on flour and other things. Oh boy. Should cook the noodles until they are slush-like. Oh my gosh. My food has no issues. It definitely sounds like Callie knows how to make better food than me, though. They're opening a business involving it. Greg should make bread. I know how to make bread, alright? I've made bread before, and it's pretty good. Tells me to stop. I'm gonna put that at like the ceiling. Try and get some of this air moving around here. Alright, that's done. Dinner hot goes. Oh, I need the lid. What am I doing? There my hot goes. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ow. Is it this one? It's this one. Whoop. Noodles should cook until everything's on fire. Yeah. I don't remember what that redeem is supposed to do. Apparently it didn't work because something was supposed to happen. Noodles should cook until there is no more water left. I have 3 businesses. I still see the lingering black smoke. I don't think it's lingering still. I think most of it's out of the apartment by now. The milkshake is alive. Please stop beeping. I'm going insane. Everyone's gonna freak out. It's Kraft mac and cheese. It is. I like it. I like Kraft mac and cheese. Except this is a family portion, and this is insane. Beep, beep, beep. All right. I need butter. All right, well, that's the rest of that stick of butter. Human. And then I need a little bit of milk. Then I need to clean the sink, package that stuff, make a plate. Then we'll be ready to roll. Wash away. All right. Greg likes flavorless pasta and cheese. I do indeed. If only there was easier and just equally as fast mac and cheese. One of these days I'll make my own mac and cheese, but not when I've been streaming for 5 hours straight. It's okay. It's another day. Put some Old Bay spice in it? I'm actually gonna do that. Joke's on you. I'm actually gonna do that. Joke's on you. You said that as a joke. I'm actually gonna do that. Wait, that's not the big old. Oh, yeah. That was a good idea. Thank you. Make homemade baked mac and cheese. Ooh, that would be a good idea, actually. Greg, your music audio is a bit crunchy. No need to fix right now, but you should look it into the next 3 years before the next stream. Got it. It's crunchy? Hang on. I can look at one thing real quick. It shouldn't be crunchy. I don't know why it's doing that. What if I... Does it sound crunchy now? I don't know if it's so crunchy. It's still crunchy? It shouldn't be crunchy because there's literally nothing to it. Yeah? It's static? What? What the hell is that? You guys have been listening to that? Why did no one say anything sooner? Are you telling me it's been like that for a while? No one said anything sooner. Entire stream? Why did no one tell me? No one told me that that was going on? It doesn't sound like it's doing it now. Guys, someone should have told me. I would have fixed that. Sounds good. All I did is I literally restarted Spotify. Oh my god, guys. Hopefully that doesn't pick up in the VOD. Alright, for future notice, if anything sounds wrong, just let me know. Just say it. I will not be offended. Just let me know. I had no idea it was doing that. That sounded like ass. But what if it's my headphones? Well, I'd rather you say it than we go, no, it's just you, or then everyone has to suffer. Do you have music going to VOD? No. So hopefully that wasn't picked up. But I don't know if it was an OBS issue or something else. Then you'll hyperfixate on an issue for the entire stream. I hate that you're right. I was listening to 3 different things at the same time, so I didn't hear those music. You guys are crazy. I just hope all you know that. I hate that you're right. Ah. All right. Since I'm so hungry about to eat my hand, and I gotta go, like, I gotta get moving, I'm gonna call the stream here. Can the fan chill out? So, chat. I'm going to try. I know most of you are going to be asleep by the time we come back. I'm going to go to work. I am tempted to live stream while I'm at work because I know no one's going to be there by the time I get there. Everyone's going to be leaving. I won't because my sleep is broken. You don't need to stay up. I was just going to be live if anyone. Gerg is leaving us to a non-existent audio issues. I'm not fixing any audio issues tonight. I am going to work. I am leaving here. I'm going to clean up food, clean up this, and hit the road. I'm going to work at 7 o'clock at night. Yeah. Leave stream up. Time to stay up and sleep in Sweden. Don't do that. So I'm going to end stream here. If I go live throughout the rest of the night, feel free to join. I don't know if I will. I might not. I make no guarantees. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Google shush. But chat, thank you for hanging out with me. This was fun. I'm gonna go eat because I'm about to eat my hand. Hopefully I'll be live Tuesday. We'll see. I will post in Discord the plan for this week once I know it. Okay? Have a good one, everyone. Thank you for staying around. Please keep us informed. I will find out if Gerg streams. I love y'all. Good night. Have a good one. Light my love. Can I hit the end stream button, please? Okay, bye. That was crazy. Woo! Can I eat this steak now? use a bannable offense. Oh, I'm still streaming my mic. Yeah, buddy, it's still going. Let's see this. Didn't even show the center state. I'll show it on Discord. All right, bye.